Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. And my name is Yaritza Baez. I'm a business coach and entrepreneur, and I help women start, run, and grow their business. And I do it through easy to follow systems and solutions. Today, I want to talk to you about, or share with you my experience of starting my entrepreneurial journey. And one of the things I have to say is that you are not alone. Even when you are a one woman show, you are not alone. And if you know, initially becoming an entrepreneur can feel very isolating. And one of the things is because you're breaking off from being at an office, like being an employee. And there's so many uh, what I call office politics, and sometimes, we when we start our entrepreneurial journey, it's like, yeah, well, I'm out of that. But for some, that the dynamics of being in an office, you make friends, you have acquaintances, and all of that. It feels, comforting. But when you're starting your business and you're at home, or even if you're at a coffee shop, it could feel very isolating. Generally, taking the leap into a self-made business can feel a solo journey, and a lot of the times, no one truly understand the metamorphosis that you are going through. And that happened to me. My friends, didn't really get the thing about starting my own business and going on that journey. I felt alone many times. It felt lonely because everybody else is working. It's not like you can grab the phone and talk to your friends because they're all at work. So in the beginning, it could feel like you are a one woman show, but it doesn't have to be that way. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. So if you're breaking into a new territory, creating something new and innovative, or even carving out a name for your goods and services, it can feel like you are walking the path alone. And I remember when I started my first business, virtual assistant business, all of those things I experienced. So this sense of isolation can feel overwhelming, and in some cases, people, it can cause some depression. I didn't get to the point of feeling depressed, but it could get to that point for some people. But I have to be very honest with you. uh, Sometimes you really wanted to talk to someone, and I wasn't able to do that, in the sense that, again, everybody was at work, everybody's busy, and so you are working too. So, but it's just the dynamics of it changes. So in truthfulness, is all I want to say is that you are not alone. That's what I learned along the way, and this is what I'm trying to share with you, my own experience. There are plenty of resources out there, and tribe of other entrepreneurs waiting to connect with you. And sure enough, that is about, that's the truth. There are service and organizations that love entrepreneur. You might be delivering, a service or selling a product that is one of the kind in your area, but there are other business owners that you can connect with on a personal or professional level. So it doesn't really matter. Many when I have my first business, my virtual assistant business, what I did was I went to different events, and sometimes I still do if I can. And well, now with the pandemic, obviously not, but but I went to different networking events, or workshops and things like that, mainly because it will get me out of being, you know feeling alone, and not being able to know anybody that it was I have something common with. So going to those type of events, I was able to to talk to other business owners in different type of fields and things, but it was nice because people, at the end of the day, business owners, we got that thing in common. And so by doing that, it was very helpful for me, and I will say that you should do the same if you can. uh, you know Again, the common thread of being a business owner is universal. So no matter what, even if you do, whether you are selling a product or you're selling a service, we all have one thing in common, and it's being business owner. So also clubs and associations love entrepreneurs, regardless of what you're selling, what is your offer. There is likely to be an association, club, or group, that you can join. This can be virtual. This could be a brick and mortar. Sometimes I like to do the brick and mortar because working. I'm an online business owner, so it's basically 90% of what I do is, or more, is computer based. And so, yes, I meet people for coffee chats too, which is really good. I find that a lot of fun. And, sometimes I do want to have the brick and mortar to go and see people and actually, talk to them face to face. So finding associations and becoming part of their organization can add also to your credibility, offer resources, crowd source support, and for your ventures. And so I will say to reach out, join the appropriate association, and that can enhance your entrepreneurial journey. So there are plenty of those out there. In case that you don't find anything that it fits with you, with what you would like, then create your own tribe, your own community. If you feel isolated and you truly want to connect, then I will say, this might be a really good opportunity to create your own tribe. There are resources like Meetup, which I have used. I've been part of mastermind group that it was created through meetup.com. There is Facebook, there is LinkedIn, and that can be an excellent way to create and host specialized groups. I have my own group on Facebook. It's the Pocketbook to Business Success. In there, I share a lot of business building tips and strategies. And so I have members of, that offer services. But, there are virtual assistants. There are also website designers, all kinds, as long as a service, So that's one place that you can join to start with. But as you know, you create your own. It's quite easy nowadays. And also, whether the group is directly related to the goods and services that you provide, or it's tied out to a concept or an activity, common interest, a hobby, you can determine the parameters and build a like-minded tribe to engage with. I have, the experience to me has been because, again, I didn't want to feel alone. I wanted to meet other people. I joined mastermind groups. I have done, and I continue to do from time to time, coffee chats, virtual coffee chats, and those I have great fun with. I have met so many interesting women through coffee chats, and from there, I have been invited to participate in mastermind groups and in Facebook lives and things like that. So there's so many opportunities, and groups on Facebook, as you know, there's a group for basically everything on Facebook, and if there isn't, then maybe that is your opportunity to create it. So basically, being an entrepreneur can feel isolating. I have to be honest, it can feel that way, but I have to tell you that you are not alone. there will be a world full of, there is a world full of people experiencing the same feelings as you are, and they're waiting to connect. There are so many people in the same situation, in the same boat. So find a tribe, a group. If you can find one, just create one. And again, there is no reason um, to face life alone when there are plenty of ways to connect with other entrepreneurs, whether it's brick and mortar, face to face, or virtual. And that is what I wanted to share with you today. So you're not alone. If you're starting your journey as an entrepreneur, you're an aspiring entrepreneur, or you are in the early stages, and you're feeling you are a one woman show, well, there is plenty of places where you can meet people and feel supported and things like that. So thank you so much for watching this video. Also, you can join again my tribe. Is the Pocketbook to Business Success. The link is going to be in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like, and you can also subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Bye bye.